Salute, salute, man. Hey, we gonna jump right in one time and fly high, rest in power to my brother from another mother, Jimmy McNair. As my brother would say if he was here. Here we go, here we go. Where's me go? I needs me shillings so I control. I'm excited about this one, y'all. So Trump targets birthright citizenship, signing a pair of executive orders in his latest push. So wait. Trump is taking another stab at birthright citizenship. Let's see what we got, man. Let's jump in, man. Let's jump in. Let's see what we got.
And President Trump is trying to limit birthright citizenship again with new executive orders, including one banning so-called birth tourism. It comes just 5 weeks after the Supreme Court ruled that any person born on U.S. soil is a U.S. citizen. Carissa Lawson has more.
Wait, let me start by saying, let me start by saying, it's funny that you have a black woman on here now. She could be Caribbean, she could be whatever, she could be American. But if she's American, you have a black woman on here saying Donald Trump is once again trying to change birthright citizenship. Um, do you not know the? Let's get into it. Let's get into it.
Unfortunately, we had a bad decision. Just over a month after the U.S. Supreme Court struck down President Trump's attempt to limit birthright citizenship, the president is taking another shot at it. We're making adjustments because it's very unfair. He signed new executive orders that aim to restrict birthright citizenship for certain categories of people, like children of foreign government employees, including ambassadors, children of anyone considered an alien enemy of the United States, and babies of foreign nationals on a visa for the purposes of giving birth on American soil, a practice known as birth tourism. Birth tourism is by definition a fraud on the American system, on the American taxpayer, on the American visa. Back in late June, the High Court upheld in a 6-3 decision that the 14th Amendment means everyone born in the United States is an American citizen at birth, regardless of their parents' immigration status. I think these are ripe for legal challenge. I think there are portions of the executive orders that, if they are read narrowly, might withstand review. The American Civil Liberties Union condemned the new orders and predicted they would fail in court, writing in a statement, any executive order that tries to rewrite birthright citizenship will meet the same fate as the last one. The League of United Latin American Citizens.
I have to agree with Donald Trump on this one because they're literally trying to rewrite the 14th Amendment and birthright citizenship right in front of our faces. Donald Trump got it right. This tells me that Donald Trump knows exactly who we are. So, listen, the same way we don't say white anymore because that's really not a thing. It was made for to assimilate power and control. So, same way we tell them to delineate Irish, Italian, German, Dutch, whatever they may be, Russian, rather than identifying white. Trump is delineating us. Trump knows who foundational black Americans are. So he's saying, yes, there's more than one black group of people here, but make no mistake about it. There's only one indigenous. There's only one FBA. There's only one black American, not African American, black American, indigenous American. Trump got it right. I don't feel, as much as I criticize him, he's getting it right. A broke clock can be right twice a day. A broke clock can be right twice a day. So as much as I critique him, he's right in every sense of the word. He's right because you should not be able to come over here as a foreigner and have a baby, and now your baby is considered American. You should have to work for that. You should have to do the paperwork. I mean, do you know how many border hoppers you would get, you know, by rewriting something that's intended for people who look just like me and rendering it to people who had nothing to do with what our ancestors went through with the brutality here in this country. We blacks who fought in every war, we indigenous who built the country, who created the generational wealth, who created the trillions and made this one of the richest countries, if not the richest countries on earth. Trump got this right. And this isn't Donald Trump's first time really acknowledging who we are. I've even heard Donald Trump acknowledge the fact that we are Indians. So we hold these truths to be evidence. Or we hold these evidence to be truths. However, y'all forefathers said it, not mine. So Donald Trump actually got this right, man. So kudos to Donald Trump. Still don't mean I like you. But I'm glad you know what you're talking about right here, at least. Y'all let me know what you think, man. Y'all put your thoughts in the comment box. Everybody's mad, but there's a difference between an indigenous black American, a black Haitian, a black African. There's a difference. There's a difference. Trump is delineating for us. So why the Pan Africans are mad and everyone's mad because foundational black Americans are identifying, because foundational black Americans are delineating. Eat your heart out. Donald Trump knows the truth as well. Let me know what you think, man. Y'all stay prayed up, blessed up, meditated up, stay protected, stay real, stay conscious, stay uncut, be inspired, be great, be you. And don't forget, man, always, man, get your one-on-one. Get your one-on-one. Get your one-on-one with the internal indigenous spiritual most high, y'all. Ah, Shay.